My name is Yohuru Williams. I'm Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences at Fairfield University in Fairfield, Connecticut. And one of the most pernicious narratives that we hear in terms of the defunding of public education is that somehow corporate education reform is about fulfilling the legacy of the civil rights movement. What's problematic about that narrative is twofold. Number one, it denies the fact that toward the close of his life, the civil rights movement and the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King were moving toward addressing issues of poverty. And 90% of the issues that we see in public schools today are directly related to, attributed to poverty. Number two is the language of failure that is used to discuss the public schools. And the idea that somehow testing can overcome the inadequacies that we find in the infrastructures, in the way that we fund teachers, in the way that we treat teachers, in the large class sizes. You know, ultimately politicians and ed deformers aren't willing to invest and do the hard work necessary to deal with the underlying poverty issues that are plaguing our schools. The Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King perhaps said it best in his final book, Where Do We Go From Here, Chaos or Community, when he asked provocatively, what good is it to have the right to eat in a restaurant if you can't afford anything on the menu? Well, what good is it the right to have access to education if there's no deep investment in the schools as nucleuses of communities? That means wraparound services, reconceptualizing schools as centers where you can have a variety of interventions, and really investing in augmenting the voices of teachers who are on the ground. It's not about dismantling public education, it's about investing in it and really trying to do those things necessary to make our students and our schools great.